What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the Madden channel. It is officially draft week, but today we're going to be talking about a rumor that's been kind of going around, as today we're going to be doing a Baker Mayfield Carolina Panthers rebuild. Before we get into today's video though, guys, like usual, if you could leave it a like and of course subscribe if you are new around here, that would be greatly appreciated. But like I said, obviously the Panthers are in need of a quarterback. They were in on Deshaun Watson sweepstakes, did not get him. And now, Robbie Anderson's like, no Baker Mayfield. And the Panthers are apparently maybe interested in the front office and the organization's a 50-50 split on whether or not they want him. So we'll see if they actually do end up trading for him or if they decide to draft a quarterback. But today in this scenario, wow, Sam Darnold went up to star development, or he might have been star development anyway. But I am going to, obviously in real life, Sam Darnold hasn't worked out all that great, but I am still going to get Baker Mayfield regardless, even though Sam Darnold did go to star development, which is cool, but like I said, I'm not keeping him. So if we look at the Panthers as a whole, the middle linebacker position, could maybe use a little bit of an upgrade, but their corners are nice. Defensive line is great. You got that's Jeremy Chin, I apologize. JC Horns over here. And then you also have Xavier Woods, which I like. So Xavier Woods, isn't he like 27? Okay. And then Shaq Thompson. They obviously lost Hassan Reddick, so that was a big blow to them. But the defense is pretty damn good. So we're not really worried about the defense. Obviously, the big thing for the Panthers is that quarterback position. Although, like I said, Sam Darnold got star development here in Madden. I will not be keeping him because in real life, he wasn't that great. So they got Trimble. Then you do need to kind of address the offensive line. So obviously, the Panthers are picking at number 6 in real life. So they very well maybe could just take Malik Willis if he falls to them at number 6. But in this scenario today, I'm not taking Malik Willis. I'm going to draft, I guess, whatever I decide to draft at number 5. So we don't have a second round pick apparently, which is kind of sucks. But we have Evan Neal on the board, which we definitely need tackles. So I kind of like the idea of maybe taking Evan Neal. Like I said, I could very well take Malik Willis, and that could be the pick in real life for the Panthers. But if it is, you can obviously do a Malik Willis Panthers rebuild when that does happen. So Thursday after the draft, I will have draft rebuilds probably like the whole weekend and, so on and so forth. So I think I am going to take Evan Neal here, though, and get myself a tackle with my first round pick because definitely need some offensive line help. So Evan Neal is going to be my first selection in the first round. And now we have a round 3 pick number 5. So it does suck. We don't have a second rounder, which is unfortunate. Not sure what trade that's actually from. It might be from the Sam Darnold trade, actually, now I think about it. But in the third round, we have Christian Watson. We definitely could use like another safety in a way, but I mean, it's not totally killing us. So maybe we take, or not safety, I meant to say wide receiver. I don't know why I said safety, but wide receiver wouldn't be bad. Tyreek Smith, putting him on the O-line. You got Ed Ingram here out of LSU as well. So definitely a lot of ways we could go with this. But I think I wanted to go with Christian Watson here. Definitely not mind another wide receiver here for this Carolina Panthers team. A stiff arm, A kick return, C stamina. I think I've heard good things about Christian Watson. Don't know what his talent level is. Alec Pierce, I've heard a couple things about. Dylan Parham. Our center position isn't actually, our center position needs upgraded as well. So maybe do we go O-line back-to-back here? I'm going to take Dylan Parham. He's in development. So you know what? O-line back-to-back in this draft. That's something I usually don't do all that often. But I mean, offensive line is definitely our biggest weakness other than the quarterback position, which we're going to be trading for Baker Mayfield after the draft, because there was actually a report today from Ian Rappaport that the Panthers will not trade for Baker Mayfield until after the draft, just to see if they do get like Malik Willis, I assume, at number 6 or whatever. I mean, Malik Willis could number 2 to the Lions as well. Might just go grab a free safety. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Just add somebody to the defense. So JT Woods, welcome to the Panthers. But that will probably be my draft. Back-to-back O-line, which is nice. Again, I could definitely see the Panthers going Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett, maybe at number 6, get themselves a young quarterback. But after this draft, we are going to be trading for Baker Mayfield from the Cleveland Browns and putting him on this Panthers team. Might have to include Robbie Anderson in the trade because he might be pissed that we got Baker Mayfield, obviously. So after the draft and after the Baker Mayfield trade, we now have him on their Carolina Panthers. So I simply traded a third-round pick for him. I had to move him to punter in order for it to happen, though, because the Browns were wanting like 2 first-round picks or something stupid like that. The interest level was not there. I assume it's because it was like right before the season was about to start, but Baker Mayfield, I couldn't see going for real life more than a third or a second. I think that's kind of his sweet spot there. But O-line definitely has a little bit of potential here with Mode. And you got Corbett, who they got in free agency, Parham and Evan Neal. And they got DJ Moore, who they extended, which is awesome. Robbie Anderson, not too happy to see Baker Mayfield here, but regardless, he is here. And then obviously Sam Darnold, again, like if I was doing a Panthers rebuild and he went up star development, probably would keep him. But I am titling this a Baker Mayfield one. So that's why we're not starting Sam Darnold. Middle linebacker is something we should have addressed in the draft. I totally even, kind of forgot about it, but that's all right. We could, figure it out in free agency. And maybe Damian Wilson's a stud this year. Who knows? So, but we're going to go ahead and simulate to the end of this season with Baker Mayfield as the quarterback. So this would be like a 1-year trial run for Carolina, I would say. I mean, it'd be kind of trading another pick for, a guy in the same draft class. You got Sam Darnold, you get Baker Mayfield, see if it works out. But I like the Panthers potentially just drafting, though, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens, obviously. And obviously, we'll be here to rebuild whatever happens. But regardless, let's go ahead and simulate to the playoffs and see if Baker Mayfield can lead this Carolina Panthers team to the postseason or not. So at the end of the season, this team actually did a lot better than I expected it to do. And it went 11-6. So Baker Mayfield had himself a good season, I would imagine anyway. So let's see how he looked. And obviously, this means it worked out for Carolina. We won our division. We're 11-6, which is really nice. I don't think they've won that many games since Cam Newton MVP year. I think so anyway. Offense was third in the NFL. Okay, you love to see that. And defense was 14. So defense middle of the pack. I assume. Okay, so Baker Mayfield 29-9. That's a really solid year. So I think it's safe to say Baker Mayfield is going to be resigned, and he's exactly what you would have wanted to have seen out of Baker if you traded for him. So what a W. Rushing wise, Christian McCaffrey, 1,800 yards, 25 touchdowns. Obviously, McCaffrey, wow, his X factor, or his ability is ankle breaker, and we know he does get injured a lot. So hopefully he can stay healthy for a full season, because we know how good McCaffrey can be when he is healthy. But regardless, let's go look at the defense. Actually, receiving as well. We didn't even look at receiving yards. So receiving yards, DJ Moore after his extension, 1,000 yards, and Robbie Anderson. Although he didn't love playing with the Baker, he did almost put up 1,000 yards with him, so he can't be too upset. And Terrence Marshall, 700 as well at 22 years old. So we're going to continue to develop him. And defensively, sacks-wise, Brian Burns obviously had a really good year, which you love to see. So Brian Burns even got Frankie Louvu here coming in and getting 6 sacks, 4.5 from Derek Brown, 4 from Matt Ioannidis, Matos with 2, and then 1 from Damian, 1.5 from Damian Wilson. Interceptions, 5 from Dante Jackson, 2 from Woods, 1 from Brian Burns got himself a damn interception. All right, Brian Burns, I see you just doing a little bit of everything. But we did get into the postseason with Baker Mayfield, but we are playing a 10-7 Philadelphia Eagles team, and they do have Hassan Reddick. So Hassan Reddick's coming back to Carolina. Can he get some, revenge, I guess? I don't know if that's really revenge, but we'll see. We're jumping into this game. We're going to see if we can beat the Philadelphia Eagles here in round 1 wild card weekend, as Baker Mayfield is going to be leading us in here. Wild card weekend. Baker, I need you to come out here and win yourself a damn playoff game. So let's get it. Baker Mayfield has done this before. He could do it again. I believe he's won a playoff game anyway. I feel like he has, right? Baker's won a playoff game? I don't remember. Can't remember if he has or not. I'm pretty sure he has, but it's 14-3 right now, so it's not looking great. But now we're down 4. The Eagles do put up 7 before the half, and we get the ball to start the half, and we're going to tie it up. So 17-17. And we got an interception for Corey Littleton before 92 yards, but do nothing with it. 20-17. We got another interception, and now we take the lead with 4. Okay, it's 27-24. Baker, can you lead the clutch drive? Yes, 27-31. It is now 31-34. Your boy is about to jump in here and see if I can lead this clutch drive and get us in field goal range, or, the ability to obviously take the lead. So let's see if I can make something happen here. So I do like, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I almost got sacked. Hassan Reddick, that might have been Hassan Reddick screaming down my D line or my offensive line. So Evan Neal, I need you to protect me, dog. I don't know what you're doing over there, but whatever you were doing did not work, Evan Neal. I need you to be better than that. So DJ Moore in press coverage. If that safety comes up, we might have a bomb. Nope, he's not going to come up. I do have Y, so I'm just going to take McCaffrey, and that's a little bit of a gain. Nothing crazy. So Baker Mayfield's played great, man. I mean, honestly, probably should have seen if he could have led this clutch drive or not. But, it's fun for me to jump in sometimes, I think, for you guys. So, DJ Moore, if this is man, I like the ability with DJ. It's not man. I do have Trimble for a gain. I do have all 3 timeouts. So, we get a first down, which was the important part. It's 34-31. The defense they're playing definitely is a little tough for me. So, we'll see if we can get something going here. Tommy Tremble or Terrence Marshall do have a nice route, or even McCaffrey has a nice route. We'll see. We'll see if I have enough time to read the defense a little bit. I could throw this to Christian Actually, I have B screaming, Robbie Anderson. Oh my goodness, going to be down in the red zone. Let's go, Robbie Anderson. Nice play right there. I love that. So Robbie Anderson screams down the middle. Had so much open field. So now all we need is literally a touchdown and we take the lead. So can I get DJ Moore on this corner route or even Tremble? Let's try PA Crossers. PA Crossers always seems to work out sometimes. I think I am going to have DJ Moore here wide open. Oh no. Oh my goodness. So safety came back. That was almost really scary, not gonna lie. Almost a little okay, it's fine. We're good. We didn't throw the pick. That was definitely a scary ball, but it's all right. So we got 19 seconds left, 1 timeout. Terrence Marshall, I'm gonna put Robbie Anderson on a slant route and see if he can get open. So Marshall and Robbie Anderson's who I'm kind of looking for. Oh, I think I have Terrence Marshall wide open. Terrence Marshall, no, he dropped. I should have. Oh my goodness, Marshall was there for the game-winning touchdown, dude. No way he drops that. That's so unfortunate. I literally had it there too. Do I trust McCaffrey here? I think I do. Marshall, I could get Marshall inside the 10, maybe. All right, I'm looking for McCaffrey and Marshall here. Marshall's there, I think. Marshall, yes, baby, let's go. Let's freaking go. He gets it back. Let's freaking go. That was actually a tight ball, but we do win this one. Wild card weekend goes to us. Baker Mayfield wins his first playoff game or another playoff game. I can't remember if he's won one or not, but I think he has. But we are on to the next round. Let's get it, and let's see if we get to play in the divisional round. So we ended up winning wild card weekend at home. Now we get to play here at home again, and we get to play the Arizona Cardinals. So it's Kyler Murray versus Baker Mayfield. Let's see what happens here. It's 7-0 start things off. I think Jeremy Chin got an interception to start the game, which is great. But it's 7-7, and we are going to take the lead with a field goal. All right, it's 14-10. So already having success with Baker Mayfield in this season. I mean, even getting a divisional round with Baker is awesome. So obviously, I think you re-sign him if this works out for Carolina like you'd want. 14-21. I mean, is there a chance? Well, I won't speak too soon on it. We take the lead with 10 points. Okay, 3 minutes 44. We need a good drive here, and then we should win this. No. Oh my goodness, overtime. Kyler Murray. Oh, it's overtime. And they already possessed the football. So all I need here, do I really jump in again? I could have trusted Baker to maybe get the field goal, actually. I feel like he definitely could have gotten it on his own. But you know what? We're here for a reason. Let's see if I can get us going. I think I have McCaffrey wide open. McCaffrey, catch and run this baby. No! Why are they dropping these, dude? I had McCaffrey there on the wheel route. Ah, that's so annoying. I feel like every time, I feel like I maybe should have caught that, but I feel like I had McCaffrey there. Safety came over and knocked it out of his hands. It's so unfortunate. I have Y wide open, thankfully, though. So that's a first down to Terrence Marshall. Man has been an absolute stud. What a throw from my man Baker Mayfield. All he needs is to get the field goal, and this game is over. That's all we need. I might take the touchdown, though, just because, you know, I don't like the icing thing. But let's see if I can get DJ Moore screaming up or McCaffrey. I could just take the underneath as well. I'll probably do that. Tommy Tremble. Okay. Got about a 9-yard gain there. I could start running the football as well, which actually, why not? Let's run the football with McCaffrey a little bit. Nice block. Okay. There we go. We're inside the 20. So all we need, McCaffrey having himself a freaking day as well. Do I just go right back to inside zone? I think I do. I'm going to see if it works out. Give me another block. Yes. It's there. No. Oh, I didn't mean to spin. It's all right. We're inside the 8. Might go back, same play. It's saying Chuba Hubbard, but obviously it's still McCaffrey. Same play. Offensive line is playing fantastic. McCaffrey obviously getting into the gaps. We are at the 3. All we need is this rushing touchdown, and we are in for the touchdown to go on to the next round. But it looks like they might have a... okay, I'm going to PA this. I'm going to look for Fletcher. Actually, we'll see. We'll see what gets open. I have Fletcher, I think... Oh my goodness, that was scary, not gonna lie. All right, Fletcher, you freaking stud. That was actually a scary throw. You know what? It's all right. It worked out. So we are on to the NFC Championship in our first season with Baker Mayfield. Brian Flores loses as the Cardinals head coach. Baker Mayfield is telling all the haters, I am here. NFC Championship time. Let's get it. So I assume this will be our toughest task yet. Obviously, it's an NFC Championship, but you can play Aaron Rodgers in the Green Bay Packers. So can Baker Mayfield come over to the NFC and dethrone Aaron Rodgers again in the NFC? Well, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is really the king around here because he does go to the NFC Championship quite a bit and then loses. But let's see if Baker Mayfield can repeat that process and make Aaron Rodgers lose in the NFC Championship. Aaron Rodgers comes down and scores immediately, but Baker is going to respond with a touchdown in his own right. We get an interception on Aaron Rodgers, 7-14. Unless if this is Jordan Love, but I doubt it. And it is now 17-14. Packers take the lead. Man, this would be heartbreaking if we lost. This would be a nice run for Carolina, but we are still in this game, so I'm not ruling it out yet. 21-24. Green Bay gets a touchdown to take the 10-point lead. Baker's going to come down and score immediately, get another interception. It's 34-31. Can Baker put up the 10 bomb? Yes, 41-31. We get another turnover, and just like that, Baker Mayfield in his first season with the Carolina Panthers beats Aaron Rodgers in the NFC Championship, and we are going to the Super Bowl with Baker Mayfield at quarterback. That is what you love to see, my friends. That's what you love to see. Let's go see we get to play in the Super Bowl. So now we get to play a opponent Baker Mayfield is all too familiar with. Obviously, he's had battles against the Kansas City Chiefs in the past. I believe he's played the Chiefs in the playoffs before as well. But this is the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs went 16-1. So yeah, this might be tough. I don't know if Baker's going to be able to come out here and beat the 16-1 Kansas City Chiefs, but if he does, we will be hoisting that Lombardi trophy. So let's see what Baker Mayfield could do on his first drive. He's going to come down and put up a touchdown. That is a great start. Another interception. We're up 14-0 start off. 21-0 start off the Super Bowl. Great start. Okay, we turn it over and allow Patrick Mahomes a touchdown. It's 10-28. Okay, I feel like this game is not over. It's far from over. We started out 21-0, but you remember when Deshaun Watson did that too? In the, I believe that was like what division round, wild card weekend. I can't remember. I think it was division round now that I remember. But 23-35. Oh boy, Baker needs you to score here. Okay, 30-38. Mahomes might come down and tie it up. No, we get interception, and just like that, we have won the Super Bowl with Baker Mayfield in season number 1 with the Carolina Panthers. You can't make it up. You just can't make that up. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, dude. What a freaking run we just had there. What an absolute freaking run, bro. I literally came in twice, put up 2 clutch drives. Would have loved to have done in the Super Bowl as well. Sam Darnold. Baker Mayfield is a freaking hero in Carolina now. See, who knew that Carolina was a Baker Mayfield away from winning the damn Super Bowl? Who knew that? Who knew? Who knew that? Who could tell me they knew that? Because I believe, I'm telling you, probably can't tell me that. Maybe we drafted 2 offensive linemen, and Baker Mayfield was the quarterback we went and got, and we won a damn Super Bowl. So let's see if Madden will reward me with another good simulation next season once we better the team. Baker Mayfield obviously has to be resigned after that. So we're going to resign Baker Mayfield. We're going to run it back one more season. I'm not going to end it off there because I kind of want to see how weird the Madden simulation is, because we just had a great season. I could literally see Madden give me like a 4-12 the very next season. I could literally see it. So let's see if we can better the team a little bit and then see what Madden decides to do. So after coming off a Super Bowl, we have the negotiation stage, obviously. I kind of just want to look at the team and kind of see how we're all looking after the Super Bowl run that we just had. So Baker Mayfield's up to an 85. Evan Neal's superstar dev. I believe DJ Moore was already superstar dev. Terrence Marshall would have loved him if he got star development, but he was absolutely clutch. Tommy Tremble up to an 81. Offensive line is great. Defensively, we have Corey Littleton, and then everyone on the defense is great. Dante Jackson up to superstar dev. Xavier Woods, 84 overall, strong safety. So everything is looking good for us. And then Matt Ioannidis, I think, went to superstar dev as well. So that's absolutely awesome. But obviously, after that run, we have to resign Baker Mayfield. I believe he's here anyway, right? Yeah, there he is. I was about to say, Baker Mayfield's going to be here somewhere. So obviously, Sam Darnold's probably lost his job, obviously, after that. Brian Burns, we cannot afford to lose. We definitely need Brian Burns back to be on this team. And we have the money to do it. So Brian Burns, he's back. W. Okay. Zane Gonzalez, I'll resign him as well. Resign Zane Gonzalez, bring him back as our kicker. Damian Wilson, I'll probably move on from. Cameron Irving. Think I'm going to resign PJ Walker, weirdly enough, just because I do want a backup quarterback, obviously. So PJ Walker is back. And then Baker Mayfield, obviously probably the most important piece of the puzzle, just had a great season for us. That gives us about $20 million in cap space to work with, and he is back. So Baker Mayfield obviously having success with Carolina, gets rewarded with his contract. And then Sam Darnold will be looking elsewhere, obviously, after that. So, free agency. Day 1 to improve the roster with about $18 million in cap space. We should be able to sign at least 1 free agent or 2 if we use our money right. So, if you take a look at the offense, I don't think I really need a wide receiver necessarily. Offensive lineman, definitely like another left guard. But again, Pat is 29. So, if I release Pat, I'm just curious if he frees up any money. I don't know what kind of contract he's on. Frees about $4 million. So, I am going to go ahead and release Pat to free up a little bit of money, because I am going to try to get another left guard here. I think that's going to be the plan there. So other than that, I like the offense though. You mean Chris McCaffrey, Tremble was great. Offensive line is fantastic. So we're going to leave that the way it is. We love how it turned out. Wide receiver core is great. I love Terrence Marshall. Love Robbie Anderson. So I'm not even worried about that. Left guard is the only thing on offense. Middle linebacker is where I do struggle a little bit as well. Corey Littleton I like. And then Xavier Woods was actually solid. So honestly, if we just get a middle linebacker and a left guard, I think we'll be in good shape. So let's go see if we can get a middle linebacker and a left guard that would fit our scheme. So starting off, we got Kareem Hunt, which we don't need, obviously. Tom Brady, third and Renfro if I needed him, but I like Terrence Marshall. Tony Pollard, Mecole Hardman, Nate Davis. We do need a guard, so Nate Davis might be the guy we go for here, actually. Juan Thornhill, but Nate Davis is going to be the guy. We'll move him to left guard. So that's going to be our first offer here in free agency. Get him. That improves the offensive line even further. So 108 total points. That should give us Nate Davis, which is a W. So now is the middle linebacker position. So we have Bobby here, which actually might be our best. And they got Joey as Josie Jewell, TJ Edwards. So I think we could solve both our problems here with Bobby and then obviously Nate Davis. So that is going to be the plan. So we're going to get Bobby and Nate Davis. Looks like we have to offer just a little bit less. Can we offer? We should probably maybe go make a cut real quick. 107 total points. No, we're still going to offer by quite a bit. So hopefully we do get Bobby. If not, there's always the ability to make a trade, obviously. So let's go see if we get both of them. If we do, those are the upgrades we needed, obviously. And we'll feel really good about going into next season. So let's see if we do get Bobby and Nate Davis. And we get both of them. So that adds to our Super Bowl caliber roster. And we are in good shape now. So that is the absolute freaking W. So basically, roster going to be running it back the same. Like I said, so we just won the Super Bowl. Roster is relatively the same other than upgrading a couple positions, which we kind of needed, which is good because we moved, obviously upgraded both of them. So Nate Davis, we generate best lineup. Nate Davis will go obviously there and Austin Corbett. So offensive line is fantastic with Baker Mayfield leading the way. And then McCaffrey, obviously. Not going to change the scheme. Everything worked out defensively. We got Bobby's up to an 87 overall after joining us with the Super Bowl win, I think. So yeah, I mean, this is the team. This is the team we got. I'm not even going to worry about this next draft. I'm just going to go straight into next season. I really am. Because I really am curious to see how Madden's going to treat this team after winning a Super Bowl. Are we going to just go 4-12 and not make the playoffs? Or are we still going to make the playoffs and be a really good team? I'm actually curious. So at the end of the season, we still did make the playoffs, but only going 9-8 and won our division barely. The Buccaneers were tied with us. So, okay. I mean, I guess they still reward us with a playoff berth, but wasn't as convincing as last year. I mean, regardless, though, I think we're going to be in the thick of things. Offense was 17th in the NFL, so offense was still very good. I imagine because of McCaffrey, obviously. And defensively was third, so defense got better, actually. 28-14, still not a bad year. Rushing-wise, McCaffrey, 20 touchdowns, 1,400 yards. Receiving, DJ Moore, 1,200 yards, 1,900 from McCaffrey with 900 yards as a running back is actually kind of crazy. And then Terrence Marshall still developing. Would love to see him get, star development, but it's all good. Brian Burns, 13 sacks, 8 from Derek Brown, 5.5, and then 4 from Matt Ioannidis, and interceptions, 5 from Dante Jackson. Well, I mean, we literally have nothing to lose here. We just won a Super Bowl in this video already. So, I mean, if we can, beat the Cowboys here at Wild Card Weekend and continue to go on our little run here once again, I would be happy with that. But we'll see what Madden decides to do. Let's jump right into this and see if we can beat the Dallas Cowboys to take care of business. It is a night game at home. 7-0 start things off, and the Cowboys are going to jump up 14-0. But we are going to come down and kick a field goal, so we make the game a little bit more interesting, I guess. But now it is, again, an interception from Jeremy Chin. 14-3 still. Now to 17-3. Baker, this isn't the special run that we got last year. It's not really looking good for you, Baker. Okay, still, I mean, I got to come out here and score for my man Baker. I don't know what this man's doing. So, I mean, regardless, boys, we already won a damn Super Bowl in this video. So, like I said, I literally have nothing to lose. I don't care because we had that first magical season with Baker. I mean, once you win a Super Bowl, nothing else matters. So I don't care. So McCaffrey, I get, that's all right. We get about 9 yards. So 2 interceptions for Baker, not playing great in this playoff game. I would have loved to have seen you play like you did last year, but it's all good. So Terrence Marshall or DJ Moore, or even if we got Tommy Tremble, if we can get him getting open here, I think I might have Terrence. Oh, I got hit. Terrence Marshall, I think, was open for a second in that middle gap. Season ranking 10 today. 2 takeaways for the Dallas Cowboys. We do need a first down. So obviously we do have my man Christian McCaffrey that could probably get us it. Or I do have DJ Moore in press coverage. I kind of like the idea of DJ Moore, but it's not there. I might have to scramble this first down. And I'm barely going to get it, but I am going to get it. So we scramble the first down. We had a Cowboy, or DeMarcus Lawrence was chasing after me. All right, man. Let's get a good throw going. Deep curl. Let me get Tremble or DJ Moore again, I think is one-on-one. I'm going DJ Moore no matter what. I don't care if the safety comes over. DJ Moore, one-on-one. Think that's there. Catch and run. He catches it, and he does not drop it just like that. What an absolute dime. It's not totally out of the realm of possibility we win this game. Obviously, we need to get a stop after we get this first down, but it's not totally out of the realm of possibility just yet. I did have X, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go and scramble this for like 10 yards. Take it out of bounds at the 10. So it's 2nd and inches. I definitely want a quick score here, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep throwing the football. Obviously, I could just give it to McCaffrey, but kind of like Tremble maybe, or Terrence Marshall, or even Robbie Anderson on his stop route there. I'm not sure if that's the correct terminology, but, you know, we'll take it, and that's out of bounds. So get it in on the 4, going to Terrence Marshall. Give me a curl, and let me see if I can find somebody here. McCaffrey. I don't like any of these, actually. Play action. Maybe I get Marshall or Thomas getting open here. I have Thomas. There we go. Touchdown. All right. We needed that. That was a touchdown, but can we get the stop we need? Let's see. And we do. I'm going to let Baker go clutch this. Yes, he ties it. 17-17. He gets another drive here, and he does not do anything with it. Cowboys don't do anything. I'm going to let Baker do his thing. And I think we threw an interception, 20-17. Baker Mayfield, you freaking bum, dude. This is what Baker does. He's good one season, the next he sucks. That's just how it goes with him. But you know what? We won a Super Bowl. That's all that matters. And I'm going to end it off there. So you know what? We might have won. We might have lost this game. But like I said, we got a Super Bowl with Baker. So I'm happy with that. So thank you guys for watching. Leave it a like if you did enjoy it. And let me know what you guys are most excited about in this upcoming draft. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.